Hi! Today I'm going to show you 3 ways to expand the background on your photo. We'll use, of course, the Photoshop. Let's start. Real-life example. You have a photo that fits your needs almost perfectly. It doesn't matter for a website, social media account, or whatever. It has ideal colors, mood. The subject of the photo is perfect, but you can't use it because its size is not right. Do you have to give up the photo? Not necessarily. In some situations, we might be able to work something out. There is a way to enlarge the image size and fill in the missing background. In this tutorial, I will show you 3 ways how to do it. Let's jump into the program. First, a super easy case. Here we have a smiling model laying on an armchair. The photo was taken in a vertical form. Let's say we want to make it a square. Nothing easier. Go to the Image tab, Image Size, uncheck the chain icon and enter the same values in height and width. Click OK and it's done. Job is completed. Okay, that was of course a joke. Let's go back to the original photo once again. Select the crop tool. The shortcut is the letter C. In the top menu, from the drop-down list, choose 1:1 ratio. Now, grab one of the corners and with the Alt Option key held down, stretch proportionally from the center. When the entire photo is covered, hit Enter. To fill in the white space on the sides of the model, select the rectangular selection tool and create a background selection, making sure not to include the model. Go to the Transfer menu with the Ctrl+Command+T shortcut. Grab the edge of the selection and stretch it to the left. As you can see, the selection is stretching proportionally on each side, which is not what we want. Undo with Ctrl+Command+Z. To avoid stretching in all sides, you can either uncheck chain icon at the top or stretch selection with Shift key held down. Confirm with Enter. Deactivate the selection with Ctrl+Command+D. Done. If we zoom in a bit closer to the document, sometimes we can see one problem: the white line at the edge of the selection. To avoid this, while stretching the background in one direction, slightly stretch it in the other side as well. As you can see, the white line disappears. Let's perform the same action on the other side. And we are done. We have changed the photo to a square and filled the background seamlessly. You have to keep in mind that this method will only be effective when you are working with a relatively solid background. For example, when shooting portraits in a studio. Now, I will show you the second solution. It is even slightly faster than the previous one. We're going to make this vertical photo even wider and maybe a little bit higher. As before, we'll select the crop tool. From the list in the top menu, select the second position that allows us to freely crop the photo. Let's stretch it to the left and right, and slightly up. Before we confirm the changes, check the Content Aware window, here at the top. Now press Enter. As you can see, in this case the program did a great job totally for us. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so now here's a third super cool method. At the end, I will show you how to use a combination of several methods at the same time. This is super useful, so stay with me till the end. Alright, let's expand the picture. First, let's see how the Content Aware method performs. Select the crop tool, set the second option in the aspect ratio drop-down box and stretch to the sides. Make sure that the Content Aware option is checked and click OK. Good, let's zoom in on the photo to see the results. As you can see, especially here, here and here, it could have been done better. Let's go back to the original and I will show you another solution. Again, we select the crop tool and scale the canvas up. Remember to uncheck the Content Aware option. Hit Enter. Now go to Edit and click on Content Aware Scale. Make sure you have the Keeping Aspect Ratio option unchecked. Now grab one side and stretch it to the left. Okay, now stretch the right part. Voila! As you can see, with this method, we got much better results. Well, now, very quickly, one last example with the combination of two methods. We'll start right away with the Content Aware Scale option. First, use the crop tool to expand the canvas. Now stretch the image. While you are doing this, remember that everything has its limits. At some stage, Photoshop will start to distort our model. As soon as you notice it, as in this case here, go back a little and confirm the changes with Enter. Now go to Content Aware Scale again and see how much more you can get from it. Again, confirm the changes with Enter. If you still need to stretch the image, you can use the second method I've shown you. Activate the crop tool and check the Content Aware option. Stretch the image and hit Enter. Beautiful! Job done! And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you will find it useful. And finally, as always, hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. It will help me a lot. See you in the next one. Bye!